Track 1. Angela's hobbies and interests. Angela is very active and loves outdoor activities. Every morning, she goes jogging in the park near her house. Then, she usually cycles to work. Sometimes, when the weather is bad, she takes the bus. She does gymnastics once a week, on Thursday evenings. She really enjoys hiking, but she rarely does it, because she works all week and is often too busy or tired at the weekends. She likes to hike in the mountains. She always takes a backpack with her, with something to eat, and some supplies inside. Sometimes she goes hiking with friends, and sometimes she goes alone. She prefers to go with friends, but most of her friends don't like hiking as much as she does. Track 2. Hobbies at schools. Many pupils of our school have interesting hobbies. Clara is 11 years old. She likes writing poems and taking pictures. Tom is 15 years old, and he has very interesting hobbies. He likes dancing, drawing, and playing the piano. Robert is 13 years old. His hobbies are playing football and reading comics. Our pupils do many interesting things, and they are very busy. They also love different subjects. Tom is the best pupil at fine art. Clara is good at literature, and Robert is one of the best pupils at physical education. Their hobbies help them to study well, too. Track 3. Health problem in Britain. Doctors in Britain are worried because British teenagers eat a lot of crisps, sweets, and fast food. Most teenagers do not eat enough fruit or vegetables, and more than 1 million British children are overweight. Some teenagers say that they do not have enough time to eat good food. This can lead to many health problems when they are older. Fast food was born in America and is popular all over the world. McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Burger King have restaurants all over the globe. No one can deny the convenience of fast food. However, eating too many hamburgers, fries, and soda does not nourish the body with vitamins and minerals. Fast food is short of many important nutrients. Now doctors are giving young people books about a good diet. They need to have a healthy diet to feel better and live longer. Track 4. Sheila is 12 years old. She goes to school in the morning and comes back home at 2 in the afternoon. Then she usually takes a shower and has lunch. Sheila usually eats vegetables and some meat. For example, she has chicken or fish with rice and salad, and she likes drinking water or juice. After that, she brushes her teeth. In the evening, Sheila walks to the sports center. There, she plays tennis or does some exercise. When she is hungry, she always eats some fruit. Sheila never goes to bed after 10 because she needs to get enough rest to get up early in the morning. Track 5. Volunteering is good for your mind and body. Volunteering provides many benefits to both mental and physical health. Volunteering combats depression. Volunteering keeps you in regular contact with others and helps you develop a solid support system, which protects you against depression. Volunteering makes you happy. By measuring hormones and brain activity, researchers have discovered that being helpful to others delivers immense pleasure. Human beings are hardwired to give to others. The more we give, the happier we feel. Volunteering increases self-confidence. You are doing good things for others and the community, which provides a natural sense of accomplishment. Your role as a volunteer can also give you a sense of pride and identity, and the better you feel about yourself, the more likely you are to have a positive view of your life and future goals. Track 6. Volunteer in one of the charity shops. Want to improve yourself? Meet new people and have fun while supporting the work of Tin Tuong charity? Why don't you consider to become a volunteer of a retail store of Tin Tuong charity? We have over 10,000 volunteers. They are working in 500 stores of Tin Tuong charity and help to successfully raise funds to support Tin Tuong charity's work with vulnerable and disadvantaged children and young people. Some give us 2 hours a week, others give us 20 hours. But no matter what, they are all making an important contribution toward the work of Tin Tuong charity. What can you expect to be doing? Serving customers. Requesting customers to use products at trial. Asking and answering the phone for customers' questions. What benefits may you receive? Increasing confidence. Improving teamwork skills, problem-solving abilities, and customer service skills. Track 7. Michael Jackson was born on August 29, 1958. He was born in Gary, Indiana, an industrial suburb of Chicago. He was and is known as the King of Pop. He was an American musician. He started a solo career in 1971. His 1982 album, Thriller, remains the best-selling album of all time. He popularized dance moves, such as the robot and the moonwalk. He was very successful in his music career. He won 13 Grammy Awards. He earned millions of dollars and donated them to charities. In the 1980s, Michael's skin color started to change because of a disease called vitiligo, and that was a shock for everyone. He got married twice, first in 1994 with Lisa Marie Presley, Elvis Presley's daughter, and again in 1996 with Deborah Jeanne Rowe, a dermatology nurse. Michael had 3 children. He died in 2009. It is said that an overdose of the painkiller Demerol was the cause of his death, but it is not confirmed. Track 8. My favorite singer is Dina Paukar. She is a very successful singer. She is from Peru, and she is very popular all over the world. She is 38 years old, she is married, and she has 2 kids. She is also a composer. Her most popular songs are Que lindo son tus ojos, Ame Madrecita, etc. In addition, Dina is a public person. She works in her concerts and in her record company. When she is free, she works on television with advertising and promoting health campaigns. Dina is now very rich, but she is a very generous person. She loves helping people a lot, especially poor and sick children. Like me, most of the Peruvian people admire Dina because she is the symbol of the generosity and success in Peru. Track 9. Food at the supermarket. The next time you are in a supermarket, pay attention to what you see and smell. Usually, fresh fruits and vegetables are near the entrances. Is there a reason for this? Yes, there is. Fresh food near the entrance makes people think that all the items in the shop are fresh. Why is there a good smell of baking near the bread shelves? The bread is in plastic bags, but the smell from the bakery section makes people feel hungry and they buy more. And what is next to the checkout? How many bags of sugar or rice do you see there? How many eggs? None? This is the place for sweets and magazines. People stand to wait for payment, so the sweets and magazines and buy them without thinking about how much money they are spending. Track 10. Eggs. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Many people have argued that question for many years. They will probably be arguing about it for many more years. Birds have been laying eggs for a very long time, and people have been eating eggs for almost as long. All female birds lay eggs, but in Canada, most of the eggs that we eat are chicken eggs. Female birds are called hens. The largest egg in the world is laid by the ostrich. This very large African bird lays an egg that weighs about 3 pounds, or 1.5 kilograms. All eggs contain a yellow or orange yolk. The yolk is surrounded by the egg white, which is only white after it is cooked. Egg is quite nutritious, and I like it very much. Track 11. Van Mue. Quoc Tu Giam is a famous historical and cultural site in Hanoi. Originally built in 1070 in Lý Dynasty, Van Mue was representative of Confucian ways of thought and behavior. 6 years later, Quoc Tu Giam, the first university of Vietnam, was established on the grounds of Van Mue. Between 1076 and 1779, Quoc Tu Giam educated thousands of talented men for the country. In 1482, Van Mue became a place to memorialize the most brilliant scholars of the nation. The names, places of birth, and achievements of top students in royal examinations were engraved on the stone stelae. These stelae, carried on the backs of giant tortoises, are still standing today, and they attract great interest from visitors. Track 12. Van Mue, Quoc Tu Giam, is a historical and cultural relic of Vietnam, which attracts a great number of visitors every year. Van Mue, Quoc Tu Giam, was originally built by the Lý Dynasty in 1070 in Hanoi. Quoc Tu Giam was considered the first university of Vietnam, which was established on the grounds of Van Mue. Royal exams used to take place here, and the first comers were honored by having their names carved on the stone stelae. These stelae were carried on the backs of giant tortoises, are still standing today, and they attract great interest from visitors. After more than 900 years of existence, Van Mu is an example of well-preserved traditional Vietnamese architecture. The banyan trees in Van Mu, which witnessed festivals and examinations during feudal times, continue to flourish. Van Mu, Quoc Tu Giam is a site of national pride for Vietnamese people.